Hello, my name is Sever Ibarra Almaral, and I'm going to talk about mastery number. I think it's mastery number 18. Yeah, 18 essing of conditional statements, and mm, mastery number 27 validated user input in C++. So let's begin. First of all, we need. I'm going to open a new atom and Segwin. Okay, and Segwin. We are using this because screencast automatic doesn't work on Linux, so I'm using on Windows. It's okay. hmm So I'm going to make a program. First, let's check this program. Well, this is for the mastery 27. I mean mastery number 17. I named it wrong the file, but it's about nesting. Let's see. You use hashtag include iostream as always using namespace std in main, and this is you declare the variables. In A equals assign 100, in B assign 200 semicolon. So as long as if A equals 200, if B equals to 200, please write this message. Value of A is 100 and B is 200. Count exact value of A is A, and exact value of B is B. So this program is very easy. It's just like if in A equals to 200 and in B 200, do this. So what about if you don't want to use these values? I mean, count. Hi, give me the value A. So we are going to ask the user to introduce the values. So let's see. Cine count. So let's see. Let's compile this. G++ mastery dot mastery 27. I named it wrong. I just I told it was mastery number 17, but this is mastery number 27, but this is mastery number 17. Well, let's see it compile. So let's run it. I mean 70, 80. So as you see, it just prints the values, but it doesn't print this message. So as you see, if as long as these conditions are true, it is going to print this message. So if these conditions aren't true, well, the message is not going to print. So you can use it with any kind of situation as long as you know how to use nesting if. But also you can nest force, and you can also nest force. How? Well, let's see. Here is how you nest force. So this is a program from a quiz I took. I think I don't remember. Well, And so as you see, you use hashtag include iostream using namespace std, void triangles, and you declare a variable. And you can see here for in e, well, start in e, and then as long as e is less than a, you increment a e or a e for in white equals to a minus e, and as long as y is bigger than 0, decrement y, count, and space, and then 4 in a formula. You use it 2 for e, 2 times e plus 1, as long as l, you declare the variable here, initialize the variable here, l is bigger than 0, l minus minus, count t, and you arrange it. So the program, what it's going to print, it's like a pyramid of t, but in you just need to introduce the height, and the pyramid is going to print the number of these in that height. So let's see how it works. As you see, you ask the user for, hello, I'm a pyramid printer, please give me the height of the pyramid sin x. You declare the variable here, and you use sin x, and then you use triangles x. You call the function here. So let's see. C++ peer .cpp 10, and that's the pyramid. So you can nest fors, or you can put fors inside a for to make a constant loop, or even make a pyramid like this. So it's useful for you to develop your imagination. I don't even know, but it's important to know that if, and also fors can be nested, but you really need to know how to nest fors and if you want to use it. So keep in mind that if this condition is not true, then this condition won't be true, and this neither. So the program is not gonna work. So you need to keep in mind that the first condition and the next, and all the conditions that are nested needs to be true, and so the program can work or can compile and even run. So just remember that you'll get used to it. So that's it for mastery number 17. So let's go to mastery number 27, that is mastery validating user input. So let's make a program about that. Hashtag include iostream using namespace std. In main, it will be an easy program because I don't have enough time. In main, count, and hello, I'm going to ask you your the income. I'm going to ask you I don't even know, it's your income. Take your income. Handle. Let me save it first because I need to see colors here. Um, mm, income. That's okay. Sin in. Oh, let me declare the variable first. Float x sin x, and while x equals to 0, out um sorry. So this is going to be as usual. You need to use while, so you can validate user input as um like separating values. So if the user puts the value or some kind of value you don't want to, the code is going to print a message. So sorry, um, you cannot um, you cannot put 0 in the income. Code, please use another number. And that's it. So you're asking the user not to use 0. So I'm going to use don't use 0. So that's how you validate user input. Use um, exclude or um, try to not take these variables or these values in a variable, because it it's it it will be easier for you, and the user is going to get used to it. So let's see. Let's compile this. G++ income.cpp and exit. Then use 0. Oh, I forgot. Let me just see what's the problem here. Yeah, I forgot to ask the user for another value, another number. So as you see, I just print another again. Since I asked for the user another value, so let's compile it. Again, I already C++ income.cpp .exe. Okay, use 0. Sorry, you cannot put 0 in the income. Please use another number. 0, 0, no, 100. Please. So you can use these principles in any kind of code. So I think that's it, and it's easy as that. It doesn't get any harder than that. So thanks for watching, and have an awesome week. And well, leave a like, leave a comment, and I see you in the next mastery.